Hey everybody, and welcome to King of Shadows 1111. This is Queen of Light 1111 here with your reading. So I just finished the Queen of Light 1111 collective video reading, and there was a lot of cards that came up around communication. So, got a little nosy. So I thought, you know what? I think I'm going to just do a quick reading on what does masculine actually want to say? Okay, what is this communication all about? So, this reading here is masculine's 5 most significant messages to his divine feminine. So, if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to my website, queenoflight1111.com. And you can book any service there. If you want to get your own messages from your twin, I do have a video reading there, and you are going to be able to book that session. It's a video reading where I will give you your messages from your twin flame. So let's go ahead and get started with this reading. The bottom of the deck is forgiveness. No real shock there. Okay, I was like, okay, well, that came out at the bottom of the deck. I was like, well, not really surprised to see that. So in his most significant message, bottom of the deck, the theme for this reading is forgiveness. There is an energy where I feel like masculine is really focused on not only first and foremost forgiving himself, but then also now coming to divine feminine at some point when he is ready to seek forgiveness for the things that created the demise of that connection. And a lot of it has to do with the past, 6 of Cups, okay? So he wants forgiveness over the past, over his, inner childhood issues that he's been dealing with. I feel like he's forgiving people that affected him when he was a child that really contributed to, the distortion that he experienced and acted as a masculine. I also feel like he's in the energy of forgiving himself. So as he forgives, others, he's forgiving himself. And then he's seeing where and who he did wrong. So the bottom of the deck here with forgiveness and 6 of Cups is energy around not only just forgiving himself, forgiving his parents or whoever raised him, or whatever issues he had as a child, but then also this energy of asking for forgiveness from divine feminine, and it's clarified by the Ace of Swords. So what's very interesting to me is that now this is the third ace. We had the Ace of Pentacles, we had the Ace of Cups come out in the divine masculine feminine reading, and now here we are going to get the other 2 aces, swords and wands. So for divine masculine, he's in this energy of wanting forgiveness over the past. Ace of Swords is an energy of clarity, breakthrough, communication, insight, awareness. So I do feel like he wants to tell feminine, I am sorry. I'm sorry about the past. I want to speak my truth. My truth is that, I had moved on from you. The truth is that I've been in a void. The truth is I've been making adjustments while in separation. The truth is I want this cycle to complete. And this energy has come up here. Again, Queen of Swords, that came up for divine masculine in his reading that I just did for Queen of Light. And we have the Star card and Aquarius, fixed sign of air. That is the moon that we were in yesterday. So there is a great deal of energy that has come out from this moon around truth, around clarity, around alignment. And that truth, clarity, and alignment has aligned masculine to say, I would like forgiveness from my feminine. I would like to ask for forgiveness for all the things that I have done that have created the demise in our connection. So the first cards that we have here for the message is the message of reinvention. He is letting you know that he is reinventing himself. Okay, so he no longer wants to be the person that he was. He's in this energy of wanting to reinvent himself ascend himself, grow himself. Ace of Wands, he's passionate about that. He wants a new beginning. He's passionate about this change. He's passionate about his reinvention. And he knows, he's telling you, I've got to reinvent myself in order for us to have a new and improved beginning. And I will bring in justice. I will bring in truth. I will bring in clarity. I will bring in this energy of apology. And I'm going to be in this energy where I am going to be in my strength. I'm going to stand tall, and I'm going to also shield myself because I know you may be upset, right? I'm also in this energy of really trying to be a knight, right? Be in my power to bring in this new beginning. So he's also saying in this energy is that this can't happen until he's reinvented himself. He's got to reinvent himself for the new beginning to bring in this apology. And that energy is going to be guarded, and there will be a barrier on that new beginning until he's reinvented himself. Okay, the next cards that we're getting is divine timing. You know, I do feel like he's saying something about the perfect time, but I also feel like what he's saying is that, you know, in divine, there was this energy of you came to me at this time and we missed our opportunity. I missed that Ace of Cups. I missed that cup of love. And that's because I wasn't ready. And now he's in this energy, star card again, of alignment. He's been in this energy of healing and cleansing and aligning, and he's been looking at the deeper meaning. He's been looking at his true feelings for you. And what he knows is that he wants to build a legacy with you. He wants to develop for you, for himself. Okay? He wants to come into alignment. He wants this new beginning. He knows that he missed out because when he met you, he wasn't in his alignment. He wasn't in the energy of really his truth. And so now what he's saying is, you know, I missed the opportunity when I had it. Now I'm aligning myself. I'm looking deeper into myself. I'm assessing my true feelings for you, divine feminine. And I want to transform. I want to be a better man. The next card that we're getting is message, balancing the scales. This is that, again, we're getting this justice card, right? So we have this energy of justice. We have this energy of forgiveness. And now balancing the scales is just like the justice card. He wants to come in, apologize, truth, clarity for his deception. Okay, it's restricted. It's been restricted. He's been in toxic cycles. He has been dealing with karma. So he's letting you know, I want to apologize. I want to come forward. I know I deceived you. I know I was a trickster. I know that I cheated or I betrayed you. And I was in this karmic cycle. I was stuck in this karmic cycle. And that was my karma. That was my karma. And now I have victory over my karma and my karmic cycle. His next message, his fourth message to his feminine, barrier. He's letting you know there's been barriers to this connection. There's been a block in this connection. Part of the block has been him. Part of the block has been his choices. Part of the block has been his pride and ego. But he's letting you know, and part of the block has been maybe if he's been another connection. But he's walking away from this energy of commitment. Okay, he's in this energy where he's letting you know, I'm reinventing myself. I'm in my power. I understand what I lost when I moved on. I know I lost abundance when I left you, but there were barriers in this connection. The barrier was me walking away from this long-term connection, but he's letting you know that now it's likely that he will walk away and remove obstacles. He's in his power to remove any and all obstacles that keep him from his feminine. His fifth and final message is that I admire you. I watch you. I look at your pictures. I see you in my dreams. I have a great deal of admiration for who you are. And he's in this energy of moving on from the rigid, stubborn energy that he was going round and round and round in, right? He was in pride, he was in ego, he wasn't able to truly give of himself, give of his feelings, and he's moving on from that energy. He's moving on from that circular energy that was his karmic cycle. And now he is ready to solve that problem. He is being much more curious about himself, about his actions. As he admires you and sees you in his truth, he's like, you know what? I don't want to be this stubborn, rigid guy anymore. I want to master my emotions. I want to be in this energy of, reinvention. I admire my feminine. I used to be stubborn and rigid and controlling, and that was my karma. That was the karma I was dealing with. But now I'm ready to work together, and I'm ready to solve the problems. So let's go ahead and just get one card. What is masculine's energy, overall energy towards this karmic person or karmic cycle? Like, is the obstacle truly removed? Let's take a look, okay? Now only take one card at a time. Victory. He's told us he's had victory over this cycle. Okay, let's get another card. Fell. Yeah, strength. Last card. You can't make this up. So bottom of the deck, his energy towards his karmic cycle or the karmic person, okay? The karmic relationship. He's been doing a lot of thinking, a lot of analysis. He's been doing a lot of study about how to be a king and really move on to be his own individual. So there is this energy where, he wants to come into his power, into his stability, and he's ready to start a new cycle. But what do we get here for his energy towards this karmic partner or person? He has had victory of his strength. He's in this energy where he's victorious. He's in his power to want someone else. Who does he want? We see it all here. Victory over this karmic cycle, removing the barriers of this karmic cycle, moving out of stubborn, rigid behavior, because he wants a new beginning with his feminine. That was the first message that came out. I want a new beginning. I want to come forward, ask for forgiveness. I have truth. I have clarity. I know I missed out the first time, the second time, the 10th time, because I wasn't ready, but I've developed. I've developed because the divine has intervened. I see what I've been doing. I have victory over my karmic cycle. That connection was a barrier. I walked away from the abundance with you and thought that the grass was greener, but this obstacle has been removed. I admire you. I've done with this cycle, and I'm ready to solve the problems that have affected our relationship. And this is what he's saying. He wants someone else. His energy towards the karmic relationship or partner is that I want someone else. I'm in my strength. I'm in my power. I am victorious. I want someone else. Ooh, that resonated. Let me know. But if you want to book your own personal reading, coaching session, or healing session, go to queenoflight1111.com. Have a great day. Bye.